Oprah gonna have to find another place to work out. It's not safe out here in these Hollywood streets. The rumor is Monique pulled up on Oprah and G checked her for disrespecting Whitney Houston. I don't know if the rumors are true, but somebody need to get at this lady. Why is she speaking on the dead? Whitney Houston been gone for a long time now. So what if she did drugs? I'm pretty sure everybody in Hollywood done did a little something, and the way Oprah fell on stage, it looked like she was high her damn self.
Didn't Oprah fall on stage?
Wellness to me means all things in balance. And balance doesn't mean all things are equal or at peace at all times.
Everybody in the audience could see it. Were you thinking, oh my God, this is embarrassing? Or were you thinking, I'm just going to roll with it?
I didn't even think embarrassing. I just thought, okay, I fell. Everybody knows what falling is. You would prefer not to fall.
Not to fall, yeah.
But now I've fallen. My thing was, I'm falling. I can't get up.
Whitney never made it a secret that she was on drugs. She let the whole world know. That's what you call living in your truth. But what Oprah and Gayle got going on, that's still an unsolved mystery. People wondering what Tyler Perry got going on. He don't want to go to court and let the world know about his sexuality. While they worried about people on drugs, what they doing in them bedrooms in the middle of the night. Or maybe even in the daytime, early in the morning, getting freaky with the breakfast, extra sausages. Oprah ain't let nobody know, but people looking, and somebody about to find out. The way she spoke about Whitney Houston was so disrespectful. It's sort of like she ain't got no respect for the dead. She ain't got no respect for Whitney, her daughter, her fans. It's like Oprah don't even care.
First interview I did with her when we'd gone behind stage and I asked her about her attention, she was clean. But the day she came to my show then to perform in front of the audience, she was not. And she fell off of the stage. And so even though the audience was there and the audience had cameras, I begged them not to put those pictures out because it would ruin her life, and they did not.
All I know is when they asked Monique about what Oprah said about Whitney Houston, she was fired up. And I don't blame her. A lot of people mad. The whole world mad at Oprah. So you know Monique was going to bring the heat. People want to know how we keep killing talented women over and over. Whitney didn't die over no overdose. Somebody took her out the game. But don't nobody want to talk about that. Don't nobody want to talk about how the entertainment industry get a lot of young people hooked on drugs. Whitney ain't the only one. It was people before her. And it's going to be people after. Listen to the radio today. They all high on drugs. Monique went off. I don't blame her. Oprah need to be more considerate. She already gone. And it was a tragedy. Ain't no need to keep bringing it up, especially if you're not speaking about somebody in a positive light.
Before I let you go, what is one question you're surprised that nobody asked you?
That's a good one, baby. What's the one question you would like to ask me that no one has asked me?
That's an even better one. Now, how you gonna hit me back with
Because I don't know the questions. I don't know what you want an answer to.
What is a secret conversation you have had on the side with somebody in the industry that you have never told, but it will make an impact on the industry? It would shake a table.
Oh, my goodness.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Baby, if I tell you who I had the secret conversation with, it's going to shake the table.
Yeah, you asked me. You asked me what I want. I would love to know.
Jesse Jackson.
Okay.
That's it.
And what
Shake the table. Shake the table. Because our brother's no longer with us.
Yeah.
And it would be unfair. So you got to play fair. Because I will not speak of a person about any conversation, about any incidents, about anything that they cannot say yes or no to. Because when you do that, that becomes unfair to the baby. Because they don't have they can't say, well, yes, that happened or that didn't happen. But I'll just say, brother Jesse Jackson. And it wasn't a bad thing. It was just brother Jesse Jackson.
Yeah, Oprah actually recently talked about Whitney Houston in an interview. Oh, that's why you said, okay, well, there's that. She said that Whitney, kind of passed out and might have alluded to maybe.
Didn't Oprah fall on stage?
I don't know, I ain't seen it.
And we didn't see we didn't see how she tripped, nothing. She just went down. We saw that. We saw her. She was walking and bam. And everybody was like, well, she said the shoes. Okay. Well, what was wrong? So, And as we're laughing about it and making light of it, just for me, how do you speak about someone that can't defend it? That, just in my humble opinion, it takes it different. Because that woman can't say yes or no. And now you just want everybody to take your word because you're the great Oprah Winfrey. And you just take my word that that's what happened. That, I believe, is unfair.
People must really don't believe in karma. Look at Bobby Christina looking just like her daddy. Whitney Houston loved her daughter, and her daughter loved her too. Now they no longer here. Oprah, you're gonna have to make a change before it's too late. You can't keep on disrespecting Whitney. Wendy Williams done already found out what all that disrespect done did. Now she in the situation to where she need to try to repent and take back all the stuff she said about Whitney, because it don't be panning out for people that be talking about that woman bad. Everybody on the internet got an opinion. I want y'all to listen to what these women had to say about Oprah and how she disrespected Whitney, Bobby, Christina, their whole family. Yeah, they were struggling. Life is a struggle. People go through it differently. Brandy ain't never came out her mouth and disrespected Whitney Houston. She know better. Everybody know better, except for Oprah.
When the documentaries start dropping, baby, they are going to drop. Do you hear me? So that's where I'm thinking that this angle is coming from, because there was no reason in the world that you felt like you had to tell us that information, because to be honest, we didn't even ask. Now, we let you get away with it when you did that to MJ, but when it comes to our girl Whitney, baby, I think you should sit this one out. This ain't what you want.
I'm going to tell y'all a secret. I've never been an Oprah fan. I was a Whitney fan, never been an Oprah fan. And that she produced Dr. Phil and Dr. Ross and has never taken accountability, has never said a word about people she put so much trust in. She's so into her Weight Watchers. She's so into Gayle King. She literally, like, even when she had Kamala on, I was like, you egotistical narcissist. I don't give a what Oprah says, and never have. But to speak ill of Whitney, I don't get it. Like, what is your f***ing problem?
Oprah, it could all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. And I be trying to like you, but you making it so hard. Like, why did you feel the need, after looking back on your career highs, did you feel the need to sit up there in an interview and talk about Whitney Houston's failures? Like her falling on the stage. Why was that one of the things that came to your mind? Why was one of her lowest moments one of your most memorable? To sit up there saying that she came to perform on your show high and she ended up falling off the stage because of it. And the audience, you had to beg the audience not to take pictures or to talk about it, just for you to turn around years later and talk about it? Because I'm like, Cardi B at this point, what's the reason? Like, besides tainting her legacy, we literally could have gone without this, because we already knew that Whitney struggled with addiction. So you bringing that to the forefront did nothing for us, but made you look stupid and insensitive. And unfortunately, Whitney's estate felt the need to come out and make a statement to defend her, because clearly she can't defend herself, stating that Whitney, in fact, was not high. She just was unfamiliar with the stage, and it was really dark on the stage during the pre-show. To me, that's neither here nor there. Oprah quite literally could have just shut the hell up.
Loves how though. Lord knows I do. But I kill him dead before I let him beat me. I'm about to get ready to beat you, Sophia Oprah Winfrey. Come on here, girl, because you know better than what you up there doing. Come on, sip a little tea with A.T. Let's talk about it. I never liked the cut of your cloth, because you always get around them folks. You know what I'm talking about? And get to acting like you ain't got no home training. How you gonna sit up there and talk about A.T. Whitney and say she had got back on them drugs and she was up on the stage about to perform and she fell off the stage and you made your audience keep a secret so that part wouldn't get out and embarrass her? Why the hell say it now? Why? That woman been gone for how long? You done wait till old Clyde went to take his dirt now. Now you want to act like you got secrets that you want to talk about. And why you ain't talk about them at first? Anything to make yourself relevant at this point. You ought to be ashamed of yourself to talk about that woman from the grave like that. We all know what old Whitney done, but it still ain't gonna take from her who the hell she was. Because whether she was full of that dope or not, the girl had lungs. Do you hear me? Sister could sing, not sing, sang. I know what I'm saying. Not sing. She could sing from the church house to the regular stage, baby. She gonna bring them in. Her music, I mean, she been gone for all this time, baby. And her music still be popping. People still be playing. People still be right here trying to holler and sing like her. And you want to get up here and try to assassinate her character like we ain't know that it's whack. We been knew that, but we didn't need you to get on no TV and try to talk about our people like that. Ain't nobody else gonna get you, but you know damn well Auntie is. Don't do that. Sophia, you better be quiet if I call Harpo and have Harpo come around there and get you again.
Now, granted, I don't know the context in which this conversation started. I don't know how this got brought up, but for the life of me, I can't think of a reason why this particular story would be relevant to the conversation. That woman has been gone since 2012. You would think her legacy would be more on the side of all the contributions that she made to music, to movies, all of that. But no, y'all want to reduce it down to her downfall. And I don't like that.
I have to agree. It's been nearly 2 days.
All my grown people out there, y'all know what it is. You never know the time, the hour, the day, the place. You just never know. That's why you gotta stay prayed up. Rest in peace to Whitney Houston. I must say, she had the most beautifulest voice I've ever heard. I haven't heard anybody else come out with vocals like Whitney Houston, and that alone should overshadow all of the stuff that happened. That one positive thing should overshadow all of the negative things that happen. Ain't nobody perfect. And for somebody to have such a perfect, beautiful voice like that, you figure things had to even out some way. Unfortunately, it was drugs, but hey, she ain't the only one. And if she was still here, ain't no telling what she would be doing today. If she was worth to fall off real bad, I don't know if these celebrities would have helped her back up. They'd probably be talking about her worse if she was still alive. But Oprah, you don't interview all of the greats, all of the legends, and you disrespected every last one of them that was black. I ain't heard her not one time say nothing about Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein, or any of them other people, Clive Davis. She ain't said nothing about him yet. Oprah, you gonna have to get it together. You and Gail. Somebody need to invite them to the barbecue so they could taste them down home greens and them ribs and them baked beans, and maybe that soul will jump back up in their body, man. They eating all that coleslaw, that rice souffle and all that BS, man. They need some soul food. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. I got so much love for y'all. Rest in peace to Whitney Houston. All the people watching, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up.